हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू चेसिंग द टारगेट। आज की जो बड़ी खबर है वो है कि भाई विराट कोहली विल बी मिसिंग द फर्स्ट टू टेस्ट मैचेस इन द इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड सीरीज। अ बिग लॉस फॉर टीम इंडिया। बहुत बड़ा नाम है विराट कोहली, वो टेस्ट मैच छोड़ता है नहीं, तो आई एम श्योर इट्स अ बिग रीजन, पर्सनल रीजन है, तो वी वोंट गेट इनटू दैट, लेकिन इट विल बी अ बिग लॉस फॉर इंडिया। हमको ये देखना पड़ेगा कि हु इज द रिप्लेसमेंट। बीसीसीआई आई डोंट थिंक हैव अनाउंस्ड इट येट। दैट विल बी द इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन। विल दे गो टू पाटीदार, विल दे गो टू सरफराज, और विल दे गो बैक एंड गो टू अजिंक्य रहाणे, पुजारा? कोई भी ऑप्शन अभी भी दे कैन गो फॉर नंबर 4 खिलाने के लिए। ये भी कर सकते कि भाई बिकॉज दे गोइंग टू प्ले केएल राहुल as a batter at 5, they can play Shreyas Iyer at 4. ये भी हो सकता, but who will be the replacement? Will they go to the future? Will they go to Sarfaraz or Patidar, or will they go to Pujara या Rahane? ये बड़ा सवाल रहेगा. Unfortunately, he will be missing the first two. Yes, and I'm sure it's a big reason because Virat Kohli is not somebody who will leave a test match like that. And also, Rohit Sharma he had a conversation with Rohit Sharma, and Rohit Sharma told him no issues to take care of everything. And also, the BCCI put out a statement saying that it's a personal thing and they're supporting him. So, kuch bada to hua hoga. So yeah, let's see what happens. But that aaj ki badi khabar yahi hai. And leading up to the series, it is a big blow for India. But it's a chance for somebody else. It's an opportunity. You have to look at it like that and take it on a positive note. अब श्रेयस अय्यर जो है probably वो नहीं खेलने वाला था ये टेस्ट मैच because KL Rahul is going to play as a batsman at number 5, but now maybe अय्यर के लिए slot खुल गया number 4 पे, वो खेल सकता. It gives him that opportunity. Or the person they bring in as a replacement, will he get the chance? That's also another question that remains to be answered. And let's see, अभी कल भी next section है इंडिया का. कल BCCI awards भी, I think tomorrow is the BCCI awards. It is in Hyderabad. वहाँ पे फैज अभी मौजूद है. Hopefully he'll give us some information about that. And also फिर प्रीव्यू एंड फिर मैच का जो एवरी डे के बाद ही विल गिव अस लाइव फीडबैक वहां पे स्टेडियम से. तो अच्छा रहेगा ये टेस्ट सीरीज. आई एम श्योर कि बॉल्स घूमने वाला है. इज गोइंग टू टर्न फर्स्ट टेस्ट. I don't think India will take that risk of giving them a flat pitch the way England play. ये भी खबर आई कि हैरी ब्रुक जो है, he is also gone for personal reasons. He will first it was said कि he's going to miss the whole series, but now McCullum came out and said कि no, he might come back later on. लेकिन he will be missing the first few matches for sure, Harry Brook. I don't know what the matter is exactly, but wishing him all the best, wishing Virat Kohli all the best. They will be missed, especially Virat Kohli. आपको मालूम test matches में he's the main guy you always want to watch, whether it's in the field with the bat. And yeah, he has that experience as well. So I think it's a bit of a blow for India, of course, and England will look at it as an opportunity कि भाई कोहली नहीं है, let's attack from the first test itself. रोहित शर्मा पे अभी थोड़ा प्रेशर बढ़ने वाला है because he's someone also who plays good on these kind of wickets जो turning tracks रहते. And he's enjoyed playing in these conditions. So the pressure will be on him, but I'm sure he'll do well. Who will replace Kohli and Scott Pujara? Sarfaraz Khan, I think, Rajat Patidar, Rinku Singh. I think they should go with Sarfaraz. If not, then Rajat Patidar. But Pujara is an option. Rahane is also an option. Remember that Rahane bhi theek thaak kar le raha Ranji Trophy mein. Pujara, Rahane are options that I don't think they will go that way. But these they might go one of these two, and they might play Iyer at 4. So whoever Sarfaraz, Rajat Patidar come in, they probably won't play the first test match. Lekin there's always a possibility that they might play the second. But that's how I'm looking at it. I think they're going to look to the future, go for one of these guys. They won't go back to Pujara, Rahane. But look, that's also an option. It's a quick time fix. They're two experienced players. If you go with one of them, they can play at number 4. They've understood the position before. They played for India quite a few times. They played on tracks like this. They played against this England side as well. So वो option है. उन लोग को quick fix बोलते, right? But मेरे हिसाब से they will probably go with the future one of these guys, and then Shreyas Iyer will play for it. Gives Iyer an opportunity too. And from the information that we got, it looks like KL Rahul won't be playing as a wicketkeeper. He'll be playing as a batsman. So he slots in at 5. फिर 6 पे either it'll be Dhruv Jurel or it'll be आपका KS Bharat. I think those are the two options. Again, Ishan Kishan ka there is no thing. He hasn't played Ranchi also. Clearly there's some issue over there. We won't get into that right now, but we'd had a big debate about it a couple of days ago. अब उनका तो ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है he's coming back anytime soon, at least in these two tests. So they will probably play Jurel or KS Bharat, and Rahul will slot at 5. Number 4, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है they'll go with Iyer. Also अगर turning track है तो फिर Shreyas Iyer जो है, he plays spin very well. He has a very good record against turn. And in these conditions he's done well for India. We've seen in the past also he scored hundreds. तो मेरे को ऐसा लगा they will go with Iyer over there. And yeah, I think also who is Shoaib Bashir, the England spinner, he's having some visa issues. I don't know if that's been cleared yet or if he's reached India yet, but I remember yesterday that there was news that he still didn't get his visa, तो वो थोड़ा मसला चल रहा था. So hopefully that's resolved on his basis and England can bring him to play. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow is the BCCI Awards, then we'll have a practice the day after, we'll have the press conferences, and Thursday will be the match, and hopefully Faiz will be covering live from the ground, so he will give us the latest information कि भाई क्या हो रहा क्या नहीं हो रहा वहाँ पे. Today Sunrisers played extremely well, Ibrahim bhai, I'm sure you've seen that, and it was a fantastic performance getting the opposition, Pretoria Capitals getting them 50 all out, 52 all out, a fantastic performance. Bartman picked up 4 wickets, 3 for Daniel Worrell, 2 for Janssen, and 1 for Patrick Kruger. What a fantastic performance, and chased comfortably. Tom Abel and Jordan Herman doing the job. David Milan, he didn't perform today, but the पिछले मैच में उन्हें अच्छा करा था. Also, I was watching the Bangladesh-Ireland under-19. I felt Ireland made a good comeback with the ball, but then Bangladesh comfortably chased it in the end. Australia smashed, was it Namibia? They played fantastic in that game. Some great bowling, I think 90-odd, getting them all out, getting Namibia all out. So that was also a decent game. So we had a bit of cricket, but I think a lot of eyes will be on this Test series, India-England, the build-up to that. We are getting information that, there are players missing. We have Harry Brook, Virat Kohli. Hopefully, the rest are fit and ready to go. Yes, Bartman was excellent pushing his case to be part of SA T20 World Cup squad. Yeah, I mean, he played really well in the previous game too, I think against MI Cape Town, was it? Where they defended 202 or something. That was, I forgot who that was against, but yeah, he bowled really well in that. And then today as well, a fantastic performance by the Sunrisers, looking good in this SA-T20. They lost a game, but they've won, I think, 3 on the bounce now. तो बहुत अच्छा performance उन लोग के तरफ से. तो हाँ, देखना पड़ेगा इंडिया कौन सा क्या कॉम्बिनेशन रहेगा. मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि they will go with 3 spinners. It'll be Ashwin, Jadeja, and then either Akshar Patel or Kuldeep Yadav will be the option. मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा they will go one or the other. But yeah, and then with the bat, मेरे को लग रहा Shreyas Iyer will come in Virat Kohli's place. They'll play Rahul at 5 and probably with KS Bharat at 6. I won't be surprised if they try Dhruv Jurel. I think he's done decently well in Ranji Trophy. I was looking at his stats. He's not bad actually. He's done pretty well for his team. तो उन्हें भी option हो सकता. But Chhata keeper to khelenga. It looks like KL Rahul will not keep. That is the information that we are getting, that KL Rahul will not keep. But again, we can be wrong. Anything can happen in a matter of day. Who thought that Virat Kohli won't play the first Test match? He had arrived in Hyderabad. Unhe khelne wala tha. He went today. He didn't attend the net session, and he had to go back. So we were wishing him all the best. Hopefully, everything, whatever issue there is, it's going to be solved. Pakistan caretaker PM has announced the Pakistan Punjab District caretaker CM Mohsen Nafi will be PCB chairman, and he will sign a 3-year contract. And the problem with Pakistan, every 2-3 months the chairman changes. They're saying 3-year contract, but there is no guarantee in that. We've seen in the last year itself, there's been like 4 or 5 chairmen. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but aap dekhe, काफी बदलाव देखने को आया, and that changes, the domestic structure, it changes the selection process, it changes the chief selectors in charge, it changes the coaches in charge, changes the captain in charge. काफी changes होते रहते. तो ये मसला है पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट में. There is no stability at the top, and that causes problems lower down. When it comes to team selection, whether it comes to players getting selected, not selected in the squad, and infrastructure as well. Domestic का उनके rules change होते रहते. They have different formats, and everything keeps getting changed with the new chairman, and it causes more confusion in my opinion. And इतना clarity नहीं होता. You need to stick to someone at least for 1-2 years, and see how that goes, and give him a long run, because otherwise it does cause a lot of instability, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Pakistan have finished their series to New Zealand. I think now Babar Azam has gone to the Bangladesh Premier League. There's a few players who've gone to the Bangladesh Premier League. I think Shaheen and Azam Khan have gone to the Dubai League, and the rest of the Pakistan players have gone to Pakistan via Dubai. I think that is what has happened in the last couple of days. So yeah, there's Bangladesh Premier League going on. I didn't know that leagues रहेंगे, but yeah, VPL, there's ILT20, there is आपका ILT20. Yesterday, the Mumbai Emirates, they played really well. Pooran was fantastic with the bat, and with the ball, it looked like they will lose the game, but it was a very good comeback. They bowled very well in the death and made sure they got the points against the Gulf Giants. And then the Dubai Capitals today, they lost to the Sharjah Warriors by 5 wickets. In the end, it was Daniel Sams and Basil Hamid finished it off for Sharjah. They were chasing around 170, 171. And yeah, that was the game over there. So plenty of cricket. There's a lot of club cricket going on. There's under 19 also. Of course, they were waiting for the test match, India-England. There'll be a lot of eyes on that. Last time around, I think it was India won 3-1. It was interesting because England पहली टेस्ट मैच जीते थे and मेरे को इसलिए ऐसा लग रहा कि हैदराबाद लोग बोलते कि traditional, and we know कि traditionally it's not a ranked turner, it doesn't spin from ball one, but I think it will spin this pitch जो मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा अभी. I think whatever indications that we're getting, it's going to turn. Whatever the traditional pitch shows, you have to also look at the opposition, you have to look at the situation. And with WTC on the line, there's always, you want to win every single game. You don't want any draws or anything like that. You want victory, and India will play to the strength, which is Ashwin and Jadeja, in my opinion. And Kuldeep Yadav, Akshar Patel. That is their strength. So I'm sure they will. That's how they're going to look at it. Of course, it is a lottery. There can be disadvantages of that, मगर शुरुआत में शायद ऐसी तरीके से जाएंगे, and particularly they know कि जो रूट क्या कर रहा था उन लोग के साथ on a flatter pitch last time around, and they probably won't want to take that kind of risk, and so expect a lot of wickets on day 1, day 2, day 3. I'll be surprised if it doesn't turn from day 1. I'll be very surprised with that. And again, we'll have to see England what team combination they play. Last time around, अगर आप देखें उन लोग जो रूट और Leach was the lone spinner. Kafi bar they misread the pitch also, and they played the extra seamer. So this time around, I think they will play the extra spinner. They have 2-3 spinners. Shoaib Bashir, I don't know if he's reached yet, but they do have a lot of spinners in the squad. They've gone more spin heavy this time around. उन लोगों को पता है भाई ऐसे pitches रहेंगे, and they're not complaining about it anymore. I think they've understood कि in India this is what we're going to get. This is going to be the situation, and we have to adapt accordingly. We have to build our squad accordingly and play accordingly to the conditions. आप वैसा खेलना पड़ेगा आपको. तो yeah, let's see how it goes. If you have any questions, do let me know. And again, tomorrow we will catch you guys with the latest updates. I'm just checking the schedule also for the Under-19 World Cup tomorrow. I don't remember. There's so much cricket going on, so I don't remember the exact matches. But yeah, here you go. Tomorrow we have South Africa Under-19 versus England Under-19. That's a good game. I mean, home team South Africa, England की अच्छी team दिख रही है. I know they played Scotland first time around, but this will be a good test against South Africa. That should be a good game. South Africa beating the West Indies. That was a close game. West Indies really took South Africa till the end, but South Africa held their nerves. Then you've got Afghanistan, New Zealand. That could be a good game as well. Afghanistan, New Zealand, I think got off to a win. Afghanistan lost to Pakistan, लेकिन उनके पास बहुत talent है. They have a lot of talented players, whether it's their bowlers or batsmen. So it should be hopefully a good contest. Looking forward to those two games. I've really enjoyed this tournament so far. We some good games, some good individual performances, some good games too. Like a close contest. So it's been good. कल मिलेंगे हम लोग आपसे. Hopefully we'll get you the latest. But yeah, today we'll get you the latest from the awards and how that went and everything. But today, basically, the news was that Virat Kohli is missing out. The first 2 tests, we'll probably get news on who his replacement will be and who will start and everything. We'll see the combinations. We'll talk more about the conditions tomorrow also. Leading up to the test match, as we get closer, we'll have more information. आपको पता चलेगा भाई ये है मौसम कैसा है, पिच कैसा रहेगा, कौन खिलाड़ी तैयार हो रहे हैं. We'll get news from the nets, how they're preparing, who's doing what role, how they're preparing and all that. So do join us tomorrow, day after, and lead up to the India-England test match. And we'll also cover the Under-19 World Cup too. We've been watching it today. Bangladesh beating Ireland, Australia beating Nepal. Was it Nepal or Namibia? I forgot. I think Namibia. But yeah, those were the results. And tomorrow we'll look forward to South Africa versus England and New Zealand versus Afghanistan. So yeah, that's it for now. This is me signing off. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and stay tuned to Chasing the Target for more content.